Hello everyone. My name is Muhammad FAMI bin YASMAN, and my metric number is 172033037. So today I will make a video about self-reflection of our event. So during the early plan to do the social services of our to the community, our group had selected our community, which is the secondary school student from Maktab Sultan Ismail in Kota Baru, Kelantan. We plan to conduct a motivation talk to them because we want to give them exposure about engineering courses and some tips and tricks during interview. The title of our motivation talk is Engineering the Future. The event was conducted fully online and have four slots for each session. This session was conducted only in the weekend, which is Friday and Saturday, because we cannot disturb their weekdays because they have other classes. All the session was running smoothly and get a good response from the students. They give fully attention to the talk and stay until the end of event. We also have slot for Kahoot that the student can contribute their input knowledge to answer the question given to them. It was very fun and fully of exciting when conducting a Kahoot session because we can get interaction from the participants. The positive environment and interaction given by the student made me feel so appreciated, and I know our event already gives some input to them. Lastly, I feel so happy and excited that we can conducting such a great event and contribute our knowledge to community. I want to thankful to lecturers and the teachers from Maktab Sultan Ismail for helping us to conduct this kind of event. Thank you everyone.
Get our team has organized total of 4 motivation talks with the topic of engineering the future. I would say organizing this talk as a social engagement project provide me the new experience and opportunity to learn how to organize a good online event. Before we decided the topic of our talk, there were a few different ideas raised by my teammates, and after having a couple of discussions, we decided our topic as engineering the future, as we can share with the audience our experience as an engineering student and motivate more students from secondary school to study engineering courses in the future. Besides, we have decided to organize the resume competition. Our purpose is to encourage and teach secondary students to produce a good resume in order to attract the employer in the future. In the process of teaching, we've also learned how to produce a good resume for our internship. We spent a lot of time in finding a secondary school to cooperate with us. We made a problem in which the secondary school students are having their examinations. Hence, the teacher do not allow them to join the activities other than the academic. After approaching 3 to 4 schools, we successfully to secure one school as we communicate well with the teacher and ensure our talks will bring a new insight for the students. During the webinar, I in charge to make an introduction speech and sharing some content for our talks. Besides, I also in charge to distribute the tasks for every member in our team. It was a very good experience for me to deliver my knowledge and make it into a useful talk. We have created and designed the slides so that students can understand our content. I also enhanced my presentation skills throughout these talks as I have to become the speaker of the session. Students are also quite supportive by joining our talk for 4 hours, and I appreciate my teammates in making our talks a success. I wish I can have more opportunity to organize such online event in the future, as I like to share more about my knowledge and which can help more people to decide their path in the future. Besides, I hope to have more audience next time and be more interactive so the whole session will not be so boring. After pandemic, I really hope to organize the event physically as a lot of activities are constrained in online mode. Lastly, it is great to have active and supportive teammates in making this project a success. Thanks to everyone's cooperation.
Hi, my name is SYAHIRAH binti MAZHAIRUL, and I will be giving my self-reflection on the benefits I've gained from completing the project from the social engagement subject with my classmates. Okay, so there are plenty of benefits I've gained after joining this project in the social engagement subject, which first and foremost I get to experience to share my knowledge to the secondary students of what it is to be an engineer student. I may not be much because I am from the second year, I am in my second year for mechanical engineering department, but I believe after sharing one or two knowledge to the students, I believe it could give them the idea or inspiration to be an engineer. And secondly, I get to increase my self-confidence and communication skills. Since we need to do our project in groups, so therefore we really need to work as a team in order to make our project a success. So it's clearly communication is the key to success. So having to communicate to one another among my classmates, being able to share my ideas or to solve any problems that we have encountered throughout the project has really gave me that boost of confidence to make me realize that, oh, I can actually do this. I am not afraid to share my ideas, to give some suggestions, and I'm not afraid to ask questions when I am unsure of something. So after that, I can clearly see that from these benefits I've gained from participating and completing this project with my classmates for the social engagement subject has been really meaningful to me. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, I am Iskandar bin LAMSAH with metric number of 172028669 from Group 14. The lessons that I've learned along the journey with the social engagement subject is on how the way of communicating someone else is really important and matters to not just me, but both sides. This subject by initial divides us into random groups of students, and so I do not know majority of my group members, and I find it really difficult to start a conversation with them or make new friends. Luckily, my groupmates are all nice and heartwarming, in which we are all able to talk among us with ease. Coming along with this subject, we were constructed to organize a group project collaborating with external partnerships. I have to admit that this project is not easy. It requires a lot of thinking, discussing with group members, deciding, and countless energy to make it happen. Therefore, this is the time that I learn to approach people. I have to voice up more often and point out my ideas, and so we may have a lot of disagreements, but everything at the end went perfectly fine as the outcome either was what we expected. And then we started our first task, which was the proposal. I learned that when talking or even discussing with people, I need to choose the right word or sentence before saying it out, because delivering the words may be received with different tones by the people whom we're talking to, which may lead to misunderstanding or complexity. In short sentence, proper words portray our maturity and rationality, and then comes the respect by others. Otherwise, we will look silly, unrespectful, which burdens other people when having any kinds of interaction. The next is that I learned that in a group, direct contact when having any problems is as important as asking questions to people when seeking for an answer. When working on our project, I tend to not to tell my groupmates that I am having another project to be done firstly, in which I put aside this project temporarily. In consequences, my groupmates thought that I was not doing my part intendedly, and this have burdened them, in which they completed my part by themselves. I realized that this has caused me a problem in which they did not believe in me that I could contribute to this project and could not complete my part in time, when I was just planning to complete it right after my other project and before the due date. This complication could have been solved easily if I told my group members regarding my time schedule. Therefore, the lesson learned is interact with your groupmates when you're having any problems. Overall, I am glad that I've taken this subject. It has taught me a lot of things that are very helpful to me. It improves my skills in engaging with people, no matter strangers or not. It increases my self-confidence. I now can stand up more to interact with people using proper words, talk with rational, and being mature matters a lot to people around us. I can never forget who I was and now who I have become by going through this journey with this social engagement subject throughout the semester with my friends. We support each other, we help each other out when any of us having problems, and we gave motivations to each of us until the end of our project, and I'm very thankful for that. That is all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Mohamed ZIKRY bin ZAKARIA with metric number of 17203582, second year student of Mechanical Engineering. During this project, at first our team wanted to organize a tutoring session for the secondary school students for this project. However, after some discussion, we decided to organize motivational talk titled Engineering the Future, and also a resume and interviewing seminar instead of tutoring. I consider our project to be a huge success as we managed to deliver the knowledge effectively. Next is what I've learned throughout this course. What I've learned is that communication and teamwork plays an important role in succeeding this project. I can't stress it enough on how crucial is effective communication between teammates in any group projects, as it keeps the work from being stagnant and keep the progress going. It is also very fortunate for me to be blessed with good teammates who constantly reminding of the work and eager to help each other if needed. Organizing this project has also renewed my passion in engineering. I hope that the knowledge that this seminar provides will be helpful for students to pursue their dream career. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mohamed Khadri bin Nordin. My metric number is U2001254/2. As for me myself, there are many benefits or something new that I have learned from this JIG 1005 social engagement coursework. First and foremost, I have learned how to cooperate and work as a team. I truly appreciate and grateful that I have been in this group or team for this coursework. Each member in this group have give fully commitment during we completing the task. They always there for me to answer all of my questions and get me out of confusion. I hope we can collaborate again for the next project. Second, I have also learned how to complete a task within the time frame given. In this coursework, my group member have assigned me to conduct the Kahoot session during the talk. It was a new experience for me as I never conduct this kind of session before. I succeed in completing the task given to me within the timeline given and managed to deliver it during the talk. Lastly, I would like to thank to all of my group members in Group 14 for having me as a team for complete this coursework task. I really enjoy and happy as we have done a good job delivering to participants of our talk about the engineering course. I really hope that our participant of our talk gets the knowledge about engineering course and can help them in choosing the best course for them to continue their study in the future. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Chokayam with matrix number U200-399/1, and for this reflection video, I'm going to share about what I have learned and gained from these social engagement courses and projects. So firstly, in my point of view, I think that these courses is all about interacting with the social and learn something from the community. And initially, we were clueless at the first from gathering a team and initiate the meeting, but luckily, our group members organize everything well and always conduct the meeting in a comfortable manner, and we are able to went through several meetings with multiple brainstorming and come up with the idea of organizing an engineering talk to the community. And after planning, we managed to invite 40 Form 4 students from Sultan Ismail College, Kota Baru to join our online motivational talk known as Engineering the Future, to allow more students to know more about the field of engineering. And along the planning period, I've learned that teamwork is very important in planning activities. Other than that, I also learned to contribute fruitful opinions and suggestions to my team, and also learned that critical thinking skills is very crucial for everyone to achieve our goal. For the event phase, I was quite nervous to do the presentation or talk at first, but however, I managed to overcome this fear, and I am very glad that this online talk had given me a golden chance to eliminate my fearfulness in public speaking. So overall, I'll try my best to be as productive as possible during the virtual meeting so that we can bring out the best agenda for the community we engage. Teamwork and patience, I think that are a must when we are planning an event, but what I'm impressed more for our project is our will of never give up easily when we face obstacles such as lack of participating community. Also, I am very grateful that the community is willing to spend their time and trust on us so that we can deliver what we know to them. My confidence is very well trained in this Social Engagement GIG 1005 coursework, and overall, if not because of this course, I believe that I would not be able to work with them and engage with the community outside UM. And last but not least, I would like to thank everyone in Group 14 as I really enjoyed a lot working with the team in these social engagement courses. Thank you everyone.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Muhammad bin ZULKIFLI and my matrix number is 17204555. Today, I would like to give my reflection on the event that we held for the social engagement subject for this semester. So firstly, I would like to give a point about the lesson that we learned. I learned that to make this project success, I need to be more talkative and also friendly with the community, so that the relationship between me and the participant is become more stronger and also makes them feel happy when they are joining this event. Other than that, the teammates are also helpful and also cooperate with each other. We had several roles, and all of us are doing their best to make this project success. The experience that I gained during this event is that I can know how to handle this project or any other project, so that later in the future it will be benefit to me, because there is a lot of project and event that are going to be held during the working. Other than that, the students are also now have their awareness about the importance of engineering, and also they are also build the interest to pursue engineering, especially in University Malaya. And lastly, I hope that this event hopefully can be more in physical instead of online, so that this event will be more better and the engagement between the university student and the community will be better. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Ko Izu and my metric number is U2003909/1. Now I'm going to share about my self-reflection about this community event. Firstly, my point of view, this course is all about the interacting with the social and learn something from the community. We are distributed to a group of 9 people, which includes of mixed races and also genders according to the grouping list. From the meeting with our supervisor, Mr. NORHAFIZAN, we are told that we should find a community and engage with them for 32 hours by organizing some activities. I was worried at first because I didn't know what we should do to complete the 32-hour interaction with the community. Fortunately, after getting some advice from him, we have some ideas. We have created a WhatsApp group to do the discussion among ourselves, and also we have a Google Meet to discuss what activity we want to carry out. So during the group meeting, we propose to do the online motivational talk to the community, and the committee that we aim is the secondary school student. However, the problem appears, which is where are we going to find the participants? This is because in current situation, we only can find the participants by using the social media. Thus, I share the online motivational talk information to my friends and also ask my secondary school teacher to help me to spread out the relevant information to the participants. And then fortunately, there are 40 students from the Sultan Ismail College join us in our online motivational talk. During this time, I would like to thank my teammates for keeping us up to date on any changes from the secondary school. And furthermore, our group leader directs us in a systematic manner to ensure that our work is completed quickly. Once we got the community, we started to proceed with the jobs that were distributed by our group leader. I was responsible for preparing the content of the course learning of mechanical engineering in UM with Khayang. We are preparing the slides and also record our contents using the Microsoft PowerPoint. During the talk, I was responsible to record the third session. The person in charge of opening talk and leading the session was SYAHIRAH. Before getting into the main content of our motivational talk, she did an icebreaking session by introducing herself and also give a brief idea of her background studies. The contents that we delivered are introduction of engineering, course learning of mechanical engineering, career opportunity for engineering students, and also resume and interview skills. Although there are some unexpected issues happen during the talk, SYAHIRAH was able to overcome it and present the content clearly to the participants. After the talk, we have a quiz session with the participants via Kahoot organized by the Khadri to conclude the outcome that had been taught. A resume competition has been organized and open to the secondary school students, and this competition requests students to create and generate a resume according to tips that have been shared during the resume session. There are a total of 3 winners, and the prize given are the Touch and Go e-wallet. One difficulty that arises throughout the talk is the lack of interaction between us and the participants. The students may be reserved and unresponsive. I was upset at the moment since it seemed like we were just talking in front of the laptop. But I understand that this is one of the drawbacks of holding an online event. During this time, I learned the value of working as a team and the importance of everyone doing their job properly. This part taught me a lot, including how to speak with school teachers and also how to deliver the content in an interesting way. First of all, I was very grateful to have a wonderful group leader and cooperative group member for this subject. This is definitely the reason why we can have such successfully event. Besides that, I'm relieved to see those students who are willing to join our online motivational talk and learn the new things in each session. In this project, I have learned that teamwork can make things possible, especially during this pandemic. It is a fruitful experience to work as a team throughout the online. This online motivational talk gave me, who was a shy person, to have a chance to get in touch with other classmates and also unfamiliar communities and further enhance my soft skills such as communication skills and presentation skills. For me personally, I am grateful that we still can cope and improve the stuff despite of unpredictable changes and circumstances. This project was carried out successfully and safely, and for that, I'm thankful and we managed to do it smoothly. All in all, this social engagement project conducted undeniably and give me an insight on what I should do to improve myself in the future. I will to be more involved in social engagement activities in the future if given the opportunities, as I would like to make more positive impacts to the society and acquire more experiences and skills. That's all for me. Thank you.